Hello everyone, this is the KlerikReturns returning to you for another episode of the Minecraft awesome game. Minecraft is an awesome game, I love it, and it is fun, and I'm gonna die. Not really. So I had this little episode in here where I was over here doing my thing, smelting my iron. Oh, I got some iron. And I'm over here just kind of making something. I see this little creeper kind of poking his head out right from over this way, and I'm like, problem. So I swiped at him and I smacked him, and then he ended up blowing up anyway. So I'm going to have to repair this. I'll do it off camera because it's just going to be exactly as it was before. Stairs and slabs and things. Last episode, let me go out this way. Come on. Thank you. Last episode, we went to the Nether and we got ourselves some Nether quartz because 1.5.0 came out and 1.5.1 came out since then, and I have upgraded, as you can see. And I have a few ideas of what I'm going to do this episode. Are you ready? I'm ready, because here we go. A review of things that I've done off camera. I've killed a lot of cows so that I can get leather, so I can get books, so I can enchant things. And that is the first thing we're going to do today, is set up an enchanting room. I have all these cows now as well. Bred and fed a lot of them, as is the Minecraft way. So I think I've got everything all set up right here. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Ready to make an enchanting table. Where to make it is the question. I was thinking back there, but then we run into the problem of what if we want to expand this, and then I thought, well, what if we want to do it up here? And then I was like, well, then I got to destroy my bed. So I am not entirely sure yet. Let's see what strikes us. Let's see if we could do it out here. We could do it in the Nether. I don't like the Nether that much, though. If we did it out here, it could have an awesome vibe to it. Perhaps we could even build this platform up here in this episode and put the enchanting table up there, as we talked about last episode. Not the platform, not the enchanting table. But yeah, I think outdoors. Nobody ever really does enchanting outdoors, so let's make that our goal. Here needs some work, so maybe we'll make it. No, I don't like it. I was gonna say we could probably. A little bit loud. Where's my volumes? Yeah, we'll turn it down a little bit. We could do it over here, but then. I don't know. It just doesn't really strike me. I think we'll start it here. Oh, decisions to make. I should have made these decisions off camera. I'm just bringing you guys along for the fun, if you could call it fun. To platform or not to platform? That is the question. Well, either way, I gotta make the enchanting table first. So let's start with that. And here we go. Maybe I'll repair this off camera and decide where to do things, but I'll cover that in a second. So, enchanting table number 1. Book. Da 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 da. Hello, enchanting table. Alright, I'm going to repair this so I don't have to keep jumping around it, and make a final decision on where to put this enchanting table, if we're going to do the platform up there, if we're going to do it there, or there, or up in a tree, or... Ooh, up in a tree. Fascinating idea. Okay, I'll be right back. In a momentum. Alright, the repairs have been completed. Are they glitching out, or... They're jumping out, aren't they? That's frustrating. Anyway, I've decided to put it... Oh, well, that's an easy way down. I've decided to put it into the mountain right here. It's going to be glorious and amazing and wonderful. I hope, anyway. Let's see. Let's get a feel for the space. Space-a-feely. I'm going to keep that kind of popping out. I'll bring it around in here, I think. Feel like a little cave cove. stylistically, I think we're going to go for more of a nature kind of theme, kind of feel. Yes, I like it right here. So let's see, it's got to be 5 wide, so this space is great. I think I'm going to fill this in a bit. Where'd that? Here's some dirt. Put some bushes and things around, I'm sure. Oh, let's step it down in. Yes, I like that. It's going to be 5, though. Maybe we'll do an entrance like this. Step it on down. I need my stairs now. Boom, boom, boom. And then the question is, do we want to pop it back up right here? I think so. Up and out. Full room. My only concern is if I'm going to run into my other room, my main house. Of course, I guess that won't matter because then I'll be able to access it from either side. So I think that's actually probably a good thing, a good idea if it pops up into my other room. So let me finish clearing this out. Let's just check here first. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna hit it, I don't think. So let's see if we do the table here. This is a good spot, right? Let's mark this so we can visualize. So we got our walls there. Books here all the way out to here. Actually, I think they only come out to here now that there's fewer. So this space should be excellent. Great. Alright, I'm going to dig this out, and I will be right back with you guys in a moment. Alright. Done. Plain right now. Very, very plain. Let's change these up, I think. Got you. Yeah. Here, there, everywhere. Everybody's happy. Right now. Alright. Need some light so we don't get anything stupid in here. And that will function for now. We'll add more bookshelves as we get them. Kill the cows that escape. And I think we'll be good. To kill the cows or not to kill the cows. So there we go. It's all set. How's my armor right now? Oh, running low. No bueno. I think I'll handle that off camera. Not a big deal. So, point 1 done. Next idea that I had was that in the newest updates, now that mobs can't. What do you say? How do you say it? Not that they can't, but every time that they go into a portal, they'll get transported. So I was like, hey, portals now make great doors. One-way doors, player-only doors. So boom, there's our door. Anything that tries to follow us, mob or otherwise, well, yes, any mob, because I'm not going to explain it. So anyway, boom, done. Just simple little, quick little, super smart little itty-bitty thingamajig. Nope. Let's see how this looks. Very nice. Maybe we'll dig it out, I think, actually. A couple. And I think wood stairs in this radius would be excellent. And we'll fill these with wood. Have I got the wood? I have not got the wood. Let's go get the wood. And the wood stairs. So we finally finished moving, and I'm finally recording again, which means that I have internet again. And I'll get to that in a moment, but I was so sick for, oh gosh, I felt like a month that I was sick. It was really rough there for a while. Just had a cold and then a sinus infection following it, and my voice was in and out at best. I should have a crafting table out here. Whoop! Love it. But I'm back. I am back in action now, and ready to make things happen, to build things, talk about things. What am I building? Stairs. Here we go. Easter is this weekend. It is tomorrow for me. It'll probably be today or yesterday from your perspective by the time you watch this. Which is okay. I forgive you for not being in the same time, what do you call it? Zone as me? Time frame? Whatever. There we go. Easier access to wheat. And it looks pretty darn cool from the outside. I do say so myself. Except these should be wood. This will be perfect. Here we go. So I'm feeling much better. Ready to record, back having fun doing the Minecraft videos. The new place is amazing. We love it. We feel at home already. It's one story, but it's on the second story, so I gotta be a little lighter on my feet. I'm not a small guy, but I'm like a ninja sometimes in sneaking up on people. But I don't know what that has to do with anything at this point. But I do have to be quiet because we have neighbors downstairs. Oh, I love that. I just want to do one in every direction, but I can't. Well, I could, but it wouldn't be worth it, is the point of what I'm saying. So, neighbors downstairs. I love the place. It's a bit dated, vintage, if you will. Excuse me. And it's super clean, though, which makes it very nice. And it was only only a little bit more than what we were paying at our old place. And it's a even better area. We were happy with the old place. Let me just clear some of this stuff out. I think that's it. Way better than the old place, and we're very happy with it so far. Neighbors are just way too nice. It's almost like scary. Like my wife went out to her car the other morning, and she hears this "Good morning" out of nowhere, and she's like, who's who's there? It was just a neighbor being nice. We're not quite used to that. This is California, where people kind of ignore everyone else except for themselves. So this new neighborhood is it's working out great. It's like it's just shy of a gated community, if you will. There's no gate, but it's definitely like a nicer complex with a pool and a hot tub and parking for days. It's very nice. All right, let's see. What are we gonna do next? I'm just fiddling around here. Let me check my list of things to do. Where's my list? I lost my list. Okay, let me find my list. We'll figure out what we're gonna do next. Maybe that platform, maybe not. We'll see. And I'll be right back with ya. All right, I have decided and remembered and looked at the list, and we are going to work on fundamental supplies. Wheat farm is what it is also known as for this episode. So I've got the beef outside. It's a good resource, but I do need some more wheat if I'm going to do anything of significance down the line. It'll just be a good, solid, stable food source. So I think I'm just going to do something very simple. Two-tiered, I guess is the phrase. So we'll have a tall one, and when the water's going to come and it'll drop down. Yeah, we got to go way back. I think it's 8 blocks, so we should go 16 blocks back. We'll pull a lever. I'm going to build or cut out a path on this side for replanting, and we'll just go with that. So I think let's see, how far did this go again? Here, oh, that was interesting. Maybe do a little hop there. I did not touch the space bar. One more. All right. Let's grab some stone for my blocks. There we go. And one more, and that should be great. And then we'll have to dig this out 8. Do we want to leave it this height or dig it one taller? That's the question. And are we going to come out the other side of the mountain? That is what I wonder. I guess we'll find out. So, yeah, we finished moving. Internet speeds are amazing. It was the... Oh, I assume we're going to cut through, aren't we? That's cool. Let's find out. Here? Oh, it's not. That's good. You can't probably see anything. Probably can't see anything. Add a little bit of light. Shed some light on the subject. Internet speeds are really good here, but the trade-off is that we had to switch our ISP from AT&T to Comcast. Let's see, this is probably one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is right here. So we need to do 7. So this goes here. Let's check that out. Down she goes. Alright. So yeah, so we had to switch to Comcast. I'm going to have to wire back here, aren't I? Let's just leave it open. Wasted a bit of coal on that stone there, but that's okay. I think we'll survive. And let's see, we'll dig out this here. Comcast, AT&T to Comcast, and it was shenanigans, I swear. So I'm like, oh yeah, we'll just move our service. It's gonna be great. You know, we'll have AT&T still, and the speeds are gonna be great, and we'll stick with our plan because we signed a contract and we kind of have to. It's gonna be great. No, it was really dumb. AT&T was like, oh well, yeah, we can transfer your service, but then you'll have to buy a $100 modem again, which is not like refundable or give backable or reimbursable or any other able by any means. It was, here you go, you're screwed. So I was like, oh, let's look into Comcast then. Let's see what we can do with Comcast. So we made the switch. We had them before at our old place for a while, and I mean, it was okay. Like, speeds were okay, but it wasn't very reliable at our old place. And then even in our first week here, the modem has gone down. I don't even know how many times. Frustrating number of times, that's for sure. How am I going to do this? A gate. Let's get a gate. So yeah, we switched. It was a little bit more expensive. Oh, I have to make one. But it was worth it in the end, I would say, because that's that new feature that's a little annoying. Okay. How did I... No. Yes. What am I talking about? Features and things. Lost it. I lost my train of thought. But hey, what's new? Oh yes, here we go. So it's like every time we switch providers, our internet speed doubles, but our bill usually stays about the same. So right now I'm getting, well, supposed to be getting, you know how it is, like downstream speeds of up to, it's always that up to that makes the largest difference. And well, I mean, we're getting around midnight, we'll get what we're supposed to get, but during the day it's actually pretty good, at least equivalent to what we've gotten before of 12 megs a second download. But the big plus is that with Comcast, excuse me, oh, I got to run the wiring back that way, don't I? Under here, I guess? That's probably a good idea. I'm just thinking this through, making sure the ideas are clear. So we'll run the wiring here, run the wire under there, and put a button. Where would it be fun to put a button? On the edge here, right there. No button there. Or we could do a pressure plate, I guess. I thought I had one on me. No, I don't. So, upload speed on our old AT&T service was about 3 megs a second, if I'm lucky. Sometimes as little as 1.5. Oh, we could do, ooh, that's a fascinating idea. Do a, what do you call it? Not monostable. A flip-flop. Put a T flip-flop in there and have it be amazing. Let's get some wood. Yeah, we'll do a T flip-flop with these things. We should do dirt. No, we shouldn't do dirt. We should do wood Instead, I want more planks. Slabs, I mean. More slabs. How does this go? That's how it goes. That's how it goes! Anyway. Needless to say, internet is much faster here. And I'm going to get to the details right now, this very moment. 3 was our maximum at the old place. We now get upwards of 5, which is going to make uploading videos so much faster. Where's my torches? Torches. So much faster to upload videos at 5 megs a second. And the streaming is going to be more than possible, I think. So I'm still debating if I really want to do it, but we'll see in the future. All right, I'm going to check the time on this episode, and I might wire this off camera. That is just a long hallway. I'm going to have to do a lot of stuff. All right, I'm going to check the time. We'll be right back. All right, we've got a winner. Found a T flip-flop, a pistonless T flip-flop from... Oh, let me look at this guy real quick. His name is Kid Mischief HD. He made a pistonless T flip-flop with the new, what do you call it, locking repeater. Oh, I did not mean to fall down. It is pistonless, which is great because it's silent. It's a little bit slow, but that doesn't bother me one bit. We need some awesome blocks to put on top of these. Can we put these? I think that's a waste almost. Would it be a waste? I don't think it would be a waste. Let's make a couple. Let's see how these will look. It's gonna mess it up. That's what I thought. It was worth a shot, though. Maybe we'll do some quartz. Seems a bit excessive, though, really. I think just a nice wood paneling. Nice wood paneling is my friend. Let's fill this in here. Fill this in. Yeah, look at this thing. This thing is a work of genius, honestly. Let's get some clearance here. So yeah, the power input comes in here. Goes to the torch. Repeater locks this one or unlocks it. Or how do you say it? Whatever. Anyway, this is what it looks like. This is how it works. We grab a torch. We'll show it in action. Boom. Pistons up. Boom. Pistons down. Simple as that. I'm amazed at what people have come up with the latest updates. This is in the wrong spot, isn't it? Unless I put the water... Nope. Alright, let's make sure it works with this. Yeah. Oh. Oh, what's going on there? Is it taking too long from this other repeater? Fail, what's going on? Let's grab one of these pressure plates and put it over here. See if we get the same behavior. I'm sure some of you are just like, you're such a moron. This is what you got going on. You gotta do this to that thing and the thing and the thing. Maybe if I put another delay in there. Let's try that. Let's add more delay. I mean, you'd almost need a pulse limiter, which would be really, really sad. Maybe a button. He used a button in the tutorial, which if I haven't said it already, I'm going to link in the description. All right, I broke it. Yeah, I'll link it in the description so y'all can see how it works and make it yourself. And so I can give appropriate credit. What am I getting over here? I am going to be getting... brains! Zombie brains, because I lost my own. Hans Delbruck. Abbey Normal? I'm just going to open chests until I remember what I was going to get. What was I going to get? It's driving me mad. Button! I'm just going to make a frickin' button, which I've realized that I've got the stuff to make right over here. Button. I could have... I feel stupid. I'll just say it. Let's button it over here. Huh. Alright, what am I getting wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I broke this redstone over here. That's probably part of it. And maybe... Man, what's going on there? 4. Kill that whole thing. And then if we got input... Aw, your design is broken, my friend. That's annoying. Alright, maybe I'll have to rethink this entire thing. Oh, it's not consistent. That's the problem with finding things on YouTube's. Whoa, it's the opposite of what you're getting at. Oh, timer's going off. Banana bread is ready. I made banana bread for Easter. I suppose I could just invert it and then stand on it until it washes down. That's a lot of standing. I'd rather just have a switch. Let's just put a lever in and call it a day, shall we? What a huge waste of time that was. Yours and mine both. Alright. And there. Get rid of these guys. Get rid of this guy here and here. Oh, I think I needed that one. Get rid of this. I mean, this center block. Yeah. Alright. Let's, can we run it here? Yeah. We don't need that because we're not doing that anymore. Huh. Oh, and we can't run it under there, can we? We'll have to go up one here. See, this is redstone for me. Fumble bumble all day long. Oh, zombie, where'd you come from? What are you doing? Hi. It's not a good sign. At least it wasn't a creeper, right? There's no creeper, right? That would be really not fun. Alright, let's finish this quick and get out of this hole. We want it here. Run it, make it happy, do all the things. Right there. And then we can put our lever. Let me sleep so we don't have any more issues, even though it's almost already morning. I can only sleep at night. Yes, I know! Alright. Have I got cobble and a stick? I certainly hope so. What is going on with the world? Done. Alright, and I think I want to invert the signal on this, just for fun. Let's see how far this... what? How's that? How's this powered? Aha! Let's make sure not to do that. Alright, how far do you come out, sir? Perfection. Where's our block? I don't want to use that block. Let's use this block. And... derpy derp. Up is good to go. I think we'll keep these, actually. Extra layer of protection. What a mess. What a mess. Let's go on this side. So for added security, we'll put this here. water right where I'm standing. I've got no way out, and we shouldn't ever have to actually have maintenance, so I'm just going to end up blocking that off. And here we go. Alright, you're done. And let's go flip our lever. Hello? Lever off. What's our problem now? What? Are you telling me that I had it correct the first time and I didn't need to do any of this? I bet that's what you're gonna say. I bet that's what's going down. I can't hear it, it's too far away. Up is up, down is down. Except I think I want them one lower. I suppose I could just make it happen. Dig, dig, dig! I grabbed them good. And here we go. And oh, let's do halvesies. That should be a nice effect. Oh, hello, Enderman. You think I can take him? Do I have a little 2x2? 2x2? No? Think I can take him anyway? I'm in my base, so let's go for it! He's never coming back, is he? He hates me. Alright, got my one water bucket. I should have an infinite source. Well, I got one outside. So. Is it raining? I thought it was raining. It's not raining. Alright. There we go. No leakage, right? We're good there. We are good to go. I don't have room for cobble. Let's get rid of a wooden button. How you get to one button. Oh, let's see. I'll have to fill this in with these. Let's do that real quick. Well, I've got you. And I think this will wrap up our episode. Can we do this? I think this is pretty nice. Yeah, we can get rid of this guy too. Oh, but now I've got to dig this out here. No, I don't. So I just replant from there, and we'll fill this in with some cobble, or some regular stone. We've got it on us from the repeater making. We'll add a torch back here, and here for fun. Grab one more thing of water. Well, that means the water is going to spill onto this side, isn't it? So we should raise it. Ugh! The pains, or I could just put signs all along here. Maybe we'll do that. But water is the next and final thing that we need. So we shall grab it. Hello. Run back in. Run. Run, Forest. Run. Boom. Infinite water source. Done. Alright, I'm going to plant this off camera because that's real boring, and I'm sure you've all seen it a million billion times. How's that looking? No, one shy. Too shy. I miscalculated. Alright, and makes no sense now. That's okay. We'll reform it like so. Travel to me. Yes. Oops. Man. This is a rough build. Rough build for me. Rough build for you guys too, I'm sure. Who wants to watch a guy derp around like this all day? I sure don't. Oh, that's going to have to come up or go down. Alright. I'm done. We're going to fix it off camera. You get the basic idea. I got to plant it. Make it happen. Make it work. And I will see you guys next episode. Talk to you laters.